Hello, James Woolridge here in York with the Fleet Risk Management Nugget for you. I hope you can take these snippets of best practice and reduce your fleet costs, stop collisions and keep your drivers in one piece. In this period of lockdown, more people than usual will be working remotely, and I think a lot of people are really feeling the strain right now. This brings additional pressures on employers because there's a need to keep employees engaged. This gets even more challenging when those employees are working remotely and driving for your organisation. In fact, Gartner research tells us that during times of uncertainty, employee misconduct can increase by up to 33%. So, whilst it's not good to add to the current stress levels of employees, you do need to make your driving standards clear and take action when employees put their safety and the safety of other road users at risk. Here are some tips on improving engagement with your drivers who may be working remotely at the moment. Number one, avoid using emails as the go-to form of communication with your employees. Use more direct communication methods like a phone call to gauge how employees are feeling and giving an opportunity for a two-way dialogue so employees have a chance to express themselves and voice their concerns would be a real benefit at the moment. And number two, don't wait for an employee to raise an issue. Find time to check in with your drivers on a regular basis and ask how they're getting on. Number three, I think we are all aware of this, but not everybody takes to virtual communication tools like Zoom. If particular channels of communication aren't working, resorting to a good old-fashioned phone call may be the best approach. And number four, give managers some guidance on how to communicate effectively with employees who are likely to be stressed and feeling the impact of the pandemic at the moment. And number five, if your business strategy needs to change due to the pandemic, it's more important for employees to fully understand why there needs to be a change as opposed to actually liking the change. Number six, this links to the need for an employee's objectives to be clearly linked to the objectives of the organisation. If this link is made clear, it should give a renewed sense of purpose to the employee and help keep them engaged. This can include targets for driving performance. Number seven, be clear on the driving standards you expect, but keep in mind that if they're not too serious, there'll be time to address driving performance issues when lockdown eases. And number eight, finally, we need to step up the recognition we give to employees. So if you get telematics scores from your vehicles, for example, maybe it's time to celebrate the employee who has the most improved score during the week. Monetary rewards can be great, but they aren't always necessary. Recognition by managers and peers can be really powerful. It can also be communicated as a standard to be matched by other employees through email updates and maybe a company intranet site. Maybe this time of disruption allows you to give recognition by way of an opportunity to work on a new project. That would send a really strong message and improve engagement too. I hope these ideas have been useful. If you need some template procedures to improve communication with your drivers, please get in touch at james@fleetsafetyacademy.co.uk. Thank you.